Pravalika, hello.
Yes, sir.
From my side, I lost the connection. Whatever I recorded, everything has gone. Okay, no problem. So let us once again. Disha is joining. Yes, Disha. Actually, I lost the power connection. I lost the power connection. So whatever I just recorded, everything has gone. No problem. Let me record it again. Let us go through this question. हाँ, look at this here. This is the question. तो इधर क्या करना है मुझे देखो. Very simple है. Or else you can do like look at this y. What is the y function here? Root x plus 1 by root x I have. So how can I write this? Y is equal root x can be written as what? Divide x of root x is what? 1 by 2 root x. Instead of doing u by v rule. And guys, look at this. Root x this can be written as x to the power 1 by 2, isn't it? Yes or no? हाँ. One second. अरे यार, my pen is not ready. हाँ. Can you see whatever I'm writing now?
Yes, sir.
No, now I'm writing something.
No, sir.
One second. Yes. Now can you see plus 1 by x to the power of 1 by 2, isn't it? Yes or no?
Yes,
So
sir.
dy by dx of, let us write root x is what? Let me write root x as it is. So now dy by dx of root x is 1 by 2 root x. So this one will become what? X to the power of minus 1 by 2. Yes or no? Yes or no? What is this man? So this part will become x to the power of minus 1 by 2. So d by dx of x to the power of n formula is what? N into x to the power of n minus 1. So minus 1 by 2 into x to the power of minus 3 by 2. So what do you get here? Minus 1 by 2 into x to the power of minus 3 by 2. So this is what differentiation of x to the power of minus 1 by 2. Yes or no? Can I write direct step here now? Yes or no? Here minus 1 by 2
Yes, sir.
into x to the power
Yes, sir.
3 by 2. So he is asking for dy by dx at x is equal to 1. At x is equal to 1 is nothing but how? So dy by dx at x is equal to 1, nothing but substitute the value of x in the dy by dx. 1 by 2 into root 1 is 1 only. So 1 by 2 into 1 power of something is 1 power of something is 1 only, isn't it? Now look at this here. So 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2, answer kitna? 0. 0 available. 0, that was simple. We made a mistake. What you made a mistake here? The question itself, like it should have been x root x here. Okay, root x here. So next question. We'll go for the next question. Abhinaya, you solve this question. Yes, next question. By using L'Hospital rule, we can solve this question. How many have you done this? How many have you solved this question? Limit extends to pi by 4, 1 plus tan x divided by cos 2x. How can you solve this question? How can you solve this question? Tell me. By using L'Hospital rule, array, how many have to solve? Did you solve or not? Look at this. Look at this here. So this is the question, given question.
I solved, sir.
So look at this, very good. First and foremost step is what you have to substitute the value of x. So 1 plus tan pi by 4 plus cos 2 pi by 4. So 1 plus tan pi by 4, how much? 1 only. Tan pi by 4, tan 45, 1 only, right? Cos 90. Cos 90, how much? Look at this here, 2 into 45, 90 only, no? Or look at this here. So cos 90, how much? So how much you get? 2 by 0. 2 by 0 is nothing but what? Indeterminate form only, no? Something by 0 is indeterminate form or not?
Yes, sir.
Huh. Cos 2x, I think. But L'Hospital rule, what I told you, L'Hospital rule can be used whenever you have 0 by 0 and infinite by infinite only. I think it should be minus here. It should be minus, then you will get 0 by 0. Then you can use indeterminate form. If it is indeterminate form, look at it here. It should be minus here. If it is minus, so d by dx of, now look at it, d by dx of numerator, what by using L'Hospital rule. By using LH rule, d by dx of numerator and d by dx of denominator. Limit extends to pi by 4 as it is. So limit x tending towards pi by 4 as it is. D by dx of 1 is 0 minus d by dx of tan x is what? Minus secant square x. D by dx of tan x is what? Minus, as it is I'm writing, d by dx of tan x is secant square x. Next, d by dx of cos 2x is what? Minus sin 2x into inner function. What is the inner function? 2x. D by dx of 2x is what? 2 only. So this minus minus will be getting cancelled. So d by dx of, what is substitute x value now? So 2 into sine 2 of pi by 4. So secant square pi by 4 is 1. Yes or no? Sorry, 1 by root 2, not root 2. Secant pi by 4, how much, beta? Secant pi by 4 is root 2. Root 2 whole square divided by 2 into sine 2 into 45, how much? 90 is 2 sine 90, how much? Sine 90, how much?
1 by root 2.
So this will be getting answer 2 by 2 is equal to 1 is the answer. But you know, we should
Sir,
have,
sine 45 is
not sine 45. Look at this here. Sine 45, not here. 2 into 45 half, which means 2 into 45 is 90. No, pi by 2. No.
Oh, okay, sir. Okay.
Or else you can do like this: 2 ones, 2 twos. So 2 into sine pi by 2. Sine pi by 2 is 1 here. That is also you can. Let me edit the question. Which question is this? We'll edit the question in itself. Whatever the question is wrong, we'll edit here itself. That should be limit. I think we have to go for. I think that is that they have just inserted the image. That is not that one. That these all are images actually. We can't edit that. Okay, I'll check it later. No problem. So here 1 minus tan x, not 1 plus tan x. Next question. So y is equal to log of 1 minus x square divided by 1 plus x square. Then dy by dx is equal to what? Very simple. Shall I tell you one very simple here? How many we learned trigonometry, right? X is equal tan theta. If I take, so what do you get? Hello. If I take x is equal tan theta, whether you get or not, children, x is equal tan theta. If I substitute,
Yes, sir. I guess.
1 second. Whenever you will get this kind of question, you simply look at this here. If x, let us solve this question. Very beautiful question. Look at this here. If y is equal to log of 1 minus x square divided by 1 plus x square given. So if, or like you say that let x is equal to tan x. So y is equal to what will happen? Log of 1 minus tan square x divided by 1 plus tan square x. Yes or no? Yes or no? So y is equal to what I get here? Log of 1 minus tan square x divided by 1 plus tan square theta. Can I write cos 2x? This formula is in terms of tan. Cos 2a formula. I told you in trigonometry chapter. Cos 2a gives me 1 minus tan square a by 1 plus tan square a. In terms of tan, in terms of cos, if I talk about, I'll get 2 cos square a minus 1. In terms of sine, if I talk about 1 minus 2 sine square a. These are the 3 important formulas for cos 2a. I just told you in trigonometry chapter, please go and refer it. Please go and refer that. Very important. Now I just made my y function. I have to differentiate this now. How can I differentiate? Look at this. dy by dx is equal to d by dx of log of cos 2x. Now look at this. D by dx of log x is what here? 1 by x into inner function chain rule. Log x is not standard form here. In place of x, it is we have cos 2x, right? So inner function chain rule. So d by dx of again who? Cos 2x. So look at this here, 1 by cos 2x into dy by dx of cos 2x is what? Minus sine 2x into again dy by dx of who? 2x. 1 by cos 2x into, here you have minus, so sine 2x. dy by dx of 2x is what? 2.
2.
What do you get here? Minus 2 by minus 2 sine 2x by cos 2x. So what you get? Minus 2 tan 2x. This is what your answer is equal to what he has given. Oh, he has given like this. So then dy by dx is, I think, what do you call that? Now this is my dy by dx cos 2x. Look at what I x, what value, what is the x value here? What is the x value? 2 tan 2. But options he has given in terms of 1 minus x square divided by 1 plus x square, isn't it? So this is a very good question. What guys? Any other method we know apart from this? I think this is the right method. 110%. This is how. But option given something different. Let's have a look 1 second. Very simple only. Look at this. Or else, instead of doing this, we got an option like this. This is also 110% right method, but our option is not matching here. Our option is not, we don't have an option called minus 2 tan x. This is also right, correct only. But look at this. Can we do by using logarithmics? By using logarithmics, can I do? Guys, whatever the method we have solved 110% right only, but options are not in our favors. Options are not in our favor. So what I have to do? Look at this. Y is equal to log of, guys, this y is equal to log a minus b. It is looking like a minus b. So can I write something like a log a minus b formula is what? Log a minus log b. Can I write like this? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, log a minus log b. Yes. So now differentiate it. Very simple. So that you will get very simple. So dy by dx is equal to dy by dx of log x is what? 1 by x. So into dy by dx of inner function minus x square. 1 minus x square. Minus d by dx of log x is 1 plus x square into d by dx of inner function 1 plus x square. So look at this, 1 by 1 minus x square, d by dx of 1 minus d by dx of 1 minus x square, d by dx of 1 is 0, d by dx of minus x square is minus 2x plus minus, so 1 by 1 plus x square into d by dx of x square is what? 2x. So minus 2x by 1 minus x square minus 2x by 1 plus x square I got. Okay. So minus, what is LCM? Or it's minus 2x. Let me take common. If I take minus 2x, 1 minus x square plus 1 by, this is what I remain with, yes or no? So minus 2x into what is the LCM? 1 minus x square into 1 plus x square. So LCM, if after taking LCM, after cross multiply this into this, this into this, this into the cross multiplication. You understand? Guys, are you able to follow? Here, look at it, plus x square minus x square will be getting cancelled. So what do you remain with now here? 2 divided by 1 minus x square. So 2 2s are, so minus 4x divided by, this is the answer. Yes. Some option is there in like minus 4x by something option is there, right? So minus 4x. Minus 4x only B option available. So 1 minus x to the power of 4. Yes, if you just do this, 1 minus x to the power of 4 only you get. It is looking like how? A plus b into a minus b in the denominator, right? So a square minus b square. So minus 4x divided by 1 minus x to the power of 4. Clear? This is the answer. Any doubts? Any doubts, children? Any doubts?
No, sir.
Very simple. Very simple. Write it carefully. Okay. You know, this kind of questions you must solve. You must practice. Any doubts I'm asking here? If you have any doubts, you can feel free to ask here. Here I'm applying chain rule. Here I'm applying chain rule here. D by dx of log x is 1 by x square. Again, this is an extra function here. That is what the reason I just made differentiate it again. Look at this. D by dx of log x is what? 1 by x. Again, this as per the chain rule, that is an extra function. That is not a standard function. Again, d by dx of this one. So after making that, I got this one. After this, I wrote this. After that, taking LCM and solve it, you will get straight away the answer. Next question. If y tan x plus y, then dy by dx is dy by dx at x is equal to 0 is what? Very, very simple question. And good question too. At x is equal to 0 given x is equal right, look at this here. Basically, look at this here. What can I do? He's asking for dy by dx. For dy by dx, what we need? We need a function called y. For making dy by dx, we need function. If I have something called function, if I have some function called y is equal to something, then I can just find it out dy by dx easily, right? So look at this here. So y sin x is equal to x plus y given. So y is equal to what? X plus y by sin x. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So differentiate now. Dy by dx is equal to, let us consider this as u, this as v. U by v rule. U by v rule means dy by dx of x plus y into sin x as it is minus dy by dx of sin x into x plus y as it is divided by sin x whole square. So dy by dx of x is what? 1 plus dy by dx of y is what? D of dx, dy by dx, yes or no? Dy by dx into, here also dy by dx into sin x as it is minus dy by dx of sin x is what? Cos x into x plus y divided by sin x whole square. All right. So dy by dx is equal to multiplying sin x into this one plus sin x into dy by dx minus cos x into cos x. Let it be as it is, no problem. Now look at this here. This sin x, I'm just shifting this the right hand side, left hand side. What I get? What I get? Sin x whole square. So now look at this here. Here, how many? Here also dy by dx term I have. Here also I have dy by dx. So like terms I have. So like terms, let me take together. So sin x whole square into dy by dx minus sin x into dy by dx is equal to sin x minus cos x into x plus y. This is what I remain with here. Yes or no? तो क्या करेंगे इधर? sin x तो कॉमन लेंगे, sin x तो कॉमन लेंगे ही लेंगे ना. तो dy by dx, so sin x into dy by dx minus 1 is equal to sin x minus cos x x plus y. But we need exact dy by dx function. Y is equal, or else Guys, how many have you done this question? Hello. Instead of doing this, can we do in some other method? Look at this. इधर इतना करने के जगह अरे हम तो बहुत बड़ा कर दिया मगर at last we are not getting it. No. This look at ये बड़ा approach. Instead of doing that, simple and short way is देखो something we understood wrong something here. देखो एक मिनट ऑप्शन तो मैं अच्छा तो y sin x तो x plus y दिया है तो what is y here or else can we do like this y is if I take this y comma if I make this y as a subject here I was getting something like that. So if I make this y as subject here what do you get? So I'm from this y I'm writing y is equal y sin x minus x. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. तो अगर ये भी करेंगे तो इधर हम लोग यू भी रूल लगाना पड़ेगा ना 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 हाँ देखो बेटा इधर एक मिनट नहीं तो ये काम करेंगे लाइक टर्म्स कैन आई शिफ्ट लाइक टर्म्स टुगेदर लाइक टर्म्स मतलब इधर sin x into y I have x plus y I have तो देखो x is equal to sin x y minus y तो x is equal y common sin x minus y ठीक है कैन आई डू लाइक दिस तो y is equal to what x y sin x minus 1 आया समझ देखो be careful now you will get it are you able to understand here there should have been something here mentioned like this so if I shift these two like terms to one side and take y common so x sin x minus 1 you get so y is equal to what this is what I get so देखो अभी dy by dx बनाओ what do you get dy by dx u by v rule dy by dx of x is 1 into denominator as it is minus dy by dx of sin x minus 1 is what cos x divided by sin x minus 1 whole square तो मेरा यही dy by dx at x is equal to what 0 तो in place of x you substitute 0 now so sin 0 minus 1 तो 0 into cos 0 by यू आर गेटिंग हाँ नहीं तो स्प्लिट करेंगे भाई अरे देखो इधर वी हैव सेम लाइक टर्म्स कैन आई कैंसिल कैन आई स्प्लिट like something like this dy by dx at x is equal 0 तो sin x minus 1 divided by sin x minus 1 whole square minus x into cos x divided by sin x minus 1 whole square तो x is equal 0 मतलब यार sin 0 is 0 हो जाएगा ठीक है 0 माइनस वन इधर भी 0 माइनस वन होल स्क्वायर माइनस ये तो पूरा 0 हो जाएगा ना इधर x इंटू समथिंग 0 ओनली नो तो व्हाट यू गेट हियर -1 by +1 तो -1 इज आंसर ऑप्शन बी इज राइट ये क्या आ गया look at this here understood x is equal -1 option B is correct clear कोई doubt any doubts No, sir. Any doubts? Getting the y function is very important here. Question say y function. Look at sin x into y. Get the like terms together. After that, you just subject in the y. You get this one. Then by using up, quotient rule, you can find out the answer. Next question. 1 minus cos mx divided by 1 plus cos nx. Very good question. How many have you made this? How many have you made this?
Sir, I don't think so. I did that, sir.
Sir, I did not attempt that question, sir.
Why? देखो हम लोग सॉल्व करेंगे.
Sir, is it m by n?
हाँ,
Is it m by n?
let me will solve and tell you. We'll see. I don't think so. M by n. देखा. I look at this here. What I told that. We know that 1 minus cos x formula. What is that? 2 sine square x by 2. This is what I told whenever we are learning trigonometry. And 1 plus cos x formula, what I told, 2 cos square x by 2. These are the two formulas, very very important. ये बहुत जगह काम में आएगा ये फॉर्मूला, ठीक है. many ways, like many times we have used this. तो देखो कैसा लिखेंगे. लिमिट एक्सटेंड्स टू 0. 1 माइनस cos mx मतलब 2 sin square mx by 2. yes or no? Yes or no? Divided by denominator 2 sin square nx by 2. तो मैंने इधर क्या करूंगा, देखो आई नो दैट लिमिट x टेंड्स टू 0. मैंने इधर ये 2 को आगे रख दूंगा और एल्स 2 कैंसिल कर दूंगा. कैन आई कैंसिल? यस सर नो? यस ऑफ कोर्स आई कैन कैंसिल. तो मेरे पास ये साइन स्क्वायर है तो इसको ऐसे लिखूंगा मैंने. मतलब लाया चलेगा. yes or no? हाँ, we know that. We know one formula. What is that? Limit x tending to 0 sin x by x is equal to 1. I know that. అంటే దీని అర్థం ఏంటిది? here everywhere it should be same function. Look at this here. I don't have here same. I have here, isn't it? Now how can I just convert it to standard form? Look at this now. ఇక్కడ కేర్ఫుల్ గా చూడండి అందరూ. Look at this here. For getting into that, can I multiply and divide with m by mx by 2 here? Can I multiply and divide with mx by 2? Look at this. So limit extends to 0 sin mx by 2 by mx by 2. Multiply and divide. ठीक है? Into here also sin mx by 2 divided by mx by 2 into mx by 2. Look at this. If I just cancel this everything, I'll get numerator again. Similarly, follow in the denominator as well. Limit extends to 0 sin nx by 2 divided by 10x by 2 and multiply and divide with 10x by 2. So sin nx by 2. Similarly, you copy and paste here. Are you understanding here? అర్థమవుతుంది అందరికి? Hello?
Yes.
Children, are you able to understand? Yes. Now look at this. Here I have mx by 2, mx by 2. Ikkada, how can I make mx by 2? Multiply with m by 2 on both sides. 0 into m by 2, how much? 0 by 2. 0 into m by 2, 0 only. So even you multiply and don't multiply, everything is same only. Here I have nx by 2. So multiply and multiply with n by 2 on both sides. So look at this now. Here, 3 pink color circles are equal. Look at this. Yes or no? Yes or no? Similarly, here also same, here also same, here also same. This limit goes for this one and this one. This limit goes for this one as well. You understand? Yes or no? This limit, belongs to this function and this function as well. So what do you get now? Look at this. What do you get? So this fully you will get 1 into mx by 2. This fully you will get 1 into mx by 2. Yes or no? Yes or no? Now this fully you will get mx by 2. So nx by 2 into 1 into nx by 2 into this fully you will get 1 into nx by 2. Yes or no? Any doubts here? Children, any doubts? This part becomes 1, this part becomes 1, this part becomes 1, this yellow color circle will become 1. Yes or no? Yes or no? I am asking you to respond.
Yes.
Children, are you able to understand? Any doubts here? Any doubts? Any doubts? Look at this. Here mx by 2. So m square x square by 4 divided by n square x square by 4. 4 gaya. तो बचा क्या? x square गया. m square by n square. This is what my answer. What is the available option? M square by n square. B option is correct. Any doubts? ఇక్కడ ఏమైనా doubts ఉన్నాయా? Guys, any doubts? Hello? Children, do you have any doubts?
Yes. No, sir.
ఇక్కడ మనము I'm just applying this one. In order to make the entire function as 1. This yellow color circle will become 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So 1 into this one and this one. Everything will be getting cancelled. You remain with what? M square by n square. Any doubts, Disha? Disha, do you have any doubts? She is not here. Abhinaya, do you have any doubts? Hello? Abhinaya ji? Abhinaya, are you here? Hello? Are you here, Abhinaya? Can you hear me? Yes, Pravalika.
Yes, sir.
Yes, are you able to follow?
Yes, sir.
Yes. అర్థమవుతుందా ప్రవళిక? దాని ఏమంటారు? అభినయ? I think you have
Yes,
some.
sir.
Yes, very good. Chalo. How many have done the sixth one? Very good question. So మనం differentiation limits రెండు ఫినిష్ చేసుకున్నాం కాబట్టి ఈ క్వశ్చన్ పేపర్ మొత్తం సాల్వ్ చేద్దాం. So that you will be able to understand and you get confidence as well. Okay, so now how can I solve this? How many have you done this? First, substitute the value of x directly. So a power of 0 minus b to the power of 0 divided by 0. So 1 minus 1 by 0, 0 by 0, indeterminate form. I got indeterminate form. So by using LH rule, so what I have to do? D by dx of numerator divided by d by dx of denominator. Limit will be as it is. చూడండి ఇక్కడ d by dx of a power of x into g. How many of you know d by dx of a power of x? D by dx of a power of x formula is what? Log. I told you
Log base e.
log a base e.
Log a base e.
Log a base. Adi trigonometry.
No.
A power of x into log a. I know that. మీరు అదే చెప్తారని.
Yes, sir. A power x into log a.
ఈ ఫార్ములా ఏం చెప్పాను నేను? లిమిట్ ఎక్స్టెండ్స్ టు ఇన్ ఎక్స్పోనెన్షియల్ లిమిట్ ఎక్స్టెండ్స్ టు 0 a power of x minus 1 by x ఉన్నప్పుడు log a బేసి అని చెప్పా. ఈ ఫార్ములా వేరు. నేను డిఫరెన్షియేషన్ అడుగుతున్నా. డిఫరెన్షియేషన్ ఆఫ్ a power of x అని అడుగుతున్నా. చూడండి ఇక్కడ బీ కేర్ఫుల్. ఇక్కడ నాకు తెలుసు మీరు అదే చెప్తారని. సో d by dx of a power of x is what? A power of x into log a. ఈ ఫార్ములా డిఫరెన్షియేషన్ లో నేర్చుకున్నాం మనం. చూడండి ఫార్ములా లిస్ట్ ఓపెన్ చేసి. అవునా? నెక్స్ట్ ఇక్కడ స్పేస్ సరిపోకపోతే ఇక్కడ హియర్ 1 second minus d by dx of b power of x is what? Similarly limit extends to 0 for this one as well. So b power of x into log b divided by d by dx of x 1. So what you get here? ఏమొస్తుంది ఇప్పుడు చూడండి, x tends to 0 అన్నాడు. సో సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేయండి. a to the power of 0 into log a minus b to the power of 0 into log b. So here 1 కదా. So a power of 0 means what? 1 log a minus log b. Option C is correct. Any doubts? 1 second children. So I have to charge the lappy. Just a minute. Yes, just a minute. Yes, next question. Next question, look at the next one. So what is the seventh one? How many have you done seventh one? Seventh one ఎంతమంది చేశారు?
Sir, I didn't get this, sir.
Similarly, look at your first same LH rule. First ఏం చేయాలి? Substitute the value of x. So 3 to the power of 2 by 2 minus 3 by 3 to the power of 2 minus 9. Yes, look at it here. So 3 to the power of 2 by 2 minus 3 by 3 to the power of x minus 9. So what do you get here? So 3 to the power of 2 will be get 3 minus 3 divided by 9 minus 9. So you get 0 by 0, which is indeterminate form. Okay. So now what I have to do here? Differentiation of the numerator. Differentiation of the numerator. So limit
x tending towards to d by dx of d by dx of divided by d by dx of the denominator. అవునా, అర్థమైందా? బై LH రూల్ షార్ట్ కట్ ఇది ఒకటి ప్రతి దగ్గర. వేరెవర్ యూ గట్ 0/0 అండ్ ఇన్ఫైనైట్ బై ఇన్ఫైనైట్ మా సింప్లీ డిఫరెన్షియేట్ న్యూమరేటర్ and denominator individually. Numerator differentiation separate, denominator separate, not u by v rule here. Okay, so d by dx of 3 to the power of x by 2 ఎంత అంటే ఏంటిది అమ్మా? d by dx of 3 to the power of x by 2 is looking like d by dx of a power of x లాగా కనిపిస్తుందా లేదా? సో a power of x into log a. ఇక్కడ 3 power of x by 2 into log 3. అవునా కదా? yes or no? Yes or no? Are you understanding
sir.
here or not? So limit extends to 2 d by dx of 3 to the power of x by 2 ఎంత వస్తుంది? 3 to the power of x by 2 into log 3. d by dx of 3 ఎంత? 0. రాసిన ఒకటే రాయకపోయినా ఒకటే. సో d by dx of limit extends to d by dx of 3 power of x ఏంటిది? 3 power of x into log 3. అవునా? yes or no? ఇక్కడ log 3 క్యాన్సిల్ చేయొచ్చా లేదా? now substitute the value of x 3 కదా, 3 to the power of 2 by 2 divided by 3 to the power of 2. so 3/9 అంటే 1/3. అవునా కదా? వచ్చిన ఆన్సర్ 1/3 ఉందా లేదా చూడండి. ఉండాలి, కంపల్సరీ ఉంటుంది కూడా చూడండి. yes or no? ఎనీ డౌట్స్ ఇక్కడ? హలో,
No, sir.
any doubts you are following it, guys? You must know, very simple. I don't have somewhat కొంచెం ట్విస్ట్ అర్థం కావాలి. అక్కడ ట్విస్ట్ ఏంటి అంటే అది ఇక్కడ 3 power of x by 2 ఉంది కదా, d by dx of ఇది ఏంటిది అని మీకు గుర్తురాదు. d by dx of 3 to the power of x. Look at this, what I told you here. d by dx of a power of x is equal to a power of x into log a. అంటే ఇక్కడ a అంటే ఏంటిది? a could be any constant. ఇక్కడ a could be any real number. yes or no? అర్థమైందా లేదా? దట్ కుడ్ బి ఎనీ రియల్ నెంబర్. చూడండి, ఇక్కడ 3 అనేది రియల్ నెంబర్ ఉంది. పవర్ ఇక్కడ ఎక్స్ ఉండాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. ఎక్స్ దాని నెత్తి మీద ఏమైనా ఉండొచ్చు. అర్థమైందా? ఆర్ యు అండర్స్టాండింగ్ ఆర్ నాట్? లుక్ అట్ దిస్ హియర్, నీడ్ నాట్ టు బి ఎక్స్ ఓన్లీ ఇన్ ద ఎక్స్పోనెంట్. ఇట్ కుడ్ బి ఎనీథింగ్. it can be x, it could be x to the, in terms of x only, anything in the sense it cannot be some other thing again. In terms of x I'm telling you, x by 2, x cubed by 3, whatever. Clear? yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Next question. This is also beautiful and simple question. See, the reason behind teaching you all in a comic way, then ultimately the reason behind teaching in a comic way is you must remember for a long time. That is the main idea. It doesn't mean that I crack the joke always. You understand? Clear? The silly question and a beautiful question also. Look at this here, limit. First and foremost step is what? First, I just substitute the value of x in a given question. How beautiful it is. Look at this. Tan 0 minus sin 0 divided by 0 cube. Tan 0 is what? Tan 0 is what? Of course 0. Sin 0 is 0. 0 by 0. Again I got indeterminate form. Wow. Clear? So look at this. By same concept. The only thing is you should know how to differentiate it. d by dx, limit extends to 0. Differentiation of tan x minus sin x. Okay na? Divided by d by dx of x cube. మీరు చెప్పాలి ఇప్పుడు నాకు d by dx of tan x అంటే ఎవరు secant square x కదా minus d by dx of cos sin x అంటే ఎవరు cos x divided by d by dx of x cube is what 3x square. Is that clear with everyone? So now ఈ 1/3 ఉంది కదా 1/3 ని ముందుకు రాసేస్తా ఇట్లా అప్పుడు ఎవరు మిగులుతారు నాకు this is what I remain with now. So 1/3 as it is. Now substitute the value of x here. What you get? X cos 0 how much beta? Cos 0 how much? Cos 0 is 1 minus 1 by 0. Again you get something is happening here. ఏదో అవుతుంది అవునా కదా అగైన్ యూ గెట్ ఇండిటర్మినేట్ ఫామ్ అవునా కదా 0/0 నే వచ్చింది కదా మళ్ళీ ఇండిటర్మినేట్ ఫామ్. సో వాట్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు డూ మళ్ళీ ఏం చేయాలి మళ్ళీ డిఫరెన్షియేట్ చేయాలి ఎవరిని ఇక వీడిని క్లియర్ లెట్ us differentiate it again. So and see differentiate I mean instead of saying differentiation by apply again LH rule. Again LH rule is what? So d by dx of numerator minus వాడు సొల్యూషన్ వేరేలా ఇచ్చాడు కాకపోతే మనం ఇట్లా ట్రై చేస్తున్నాం ఇట్లా వస్తుందా రాదా అని అంతే ఓకేనా చూడండి ఇక్కడ సో వాట్ యూ గెట్ హియర్ లిమిట్ ఎక్స్టెండ్స్ టు 0 d by dx of secant square x is what ma 2 secant x into tan x అవునా కదా అరే మీకు ఇక్కడ అర్థం కాకపోతే ఎప్పుడైనా గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి ఇక్కడ రాసుకోండి d by dx of secant square అంటే 2 secant x into d by dx of secant x ఇన్నర్ ఫంక్షన్ అవునా కదా 2 secant x into d by dx of secant x అంటే ఎవరు secant x into tan x 2 secant square x into tan x. This is the final answer for d by dx of that. So d by dx of secant square అంటే ఏమొచ్చింది 2 secant square x into tan x minus d by dx of cos x is what sin x. So minus into minus plus divided by 6x in the denominator. అవునా ఎస్ ఆర్ నో కానీ మళ్ళీ 0 వస్తుంది కదా ఇక్కడ 0 కదా ఇక్కడ sin 0 0 ఇది 0 secant 0 0 అరే మళ్ళీ 0 వస్తుంది. సో ఇప్పుడు ఏం చేయాలి look at this here so look at this here what should I do here? Can I multiply and divide by x? Very simple. అంత చేయాల్సిన అవసరమే లేదు సార్ నేను ఇంత చేసినా మళ్ళీ నాకు ఇండిటర్మినేట్ ఫామ్ వస్తుంది అంటే చూడండి నేను చెప్తాను ఒక అక్కడ ఒక సొల్యూషన్లో క్లియర్గా ఇక్కడ instead of doing this stuff can I do simply tan x can be written as sin x by cos x minus sin x by x cube అవునా can I write like that రాయచ్చలేదమ్మా so can I take sin x common so what you remain with now 1 by cos x minus sin x అవునా sorry minus 1 ఇక్కడ divided by x cube అవునా కాదా now what can I do now ఇక్కడ ఏం చేయొచ్చు మళ్ళీ నేను హలో
Yes, sir.
can you hear me voice this is
ఆర్ ఎల్స్ ఇక్కడ మళ్ళీ నేను నాకు వేరే ఆప్షన్ లేదు ఏం చేయడానికి ఇక్కడ. సో ఐ కాంట్ డూ ఎనీథింగ్ నౌ. ఇన్స్టెడ్ ఆఫ్ ఇది కూడా రావట్లేదు. సో బెస్ట్ వే కెన్ వి డూ, మీరు ఇన్ని విధాలుగా యూ మస్ట్ ట్రై ఇన్ డిఫరెంట్ వేస్, దెన్ ఓన్లీ విల్ గెట్ టు నో. ప్రాక్టీస్ అయిపోతే రాదు. చూడండి ఇప్పుడు కెన్ ఐ టేక్ tan x కామన్ హియర్. tan x కామన్ తీస్తే ఏమొస్తుంది చూడండి, 1 మైనస్ sin x by tan x by x cube. So limit extends to 0. So tan x. So sin by tan అంటే ఎంత చెప్పండి, 1 by cos x కదా. sin x by tan x అంటే మా అవునా కాదా? రెస్పాండ్ అవ్వాలి మీరు. రెస్పాండ్ అవ్వకపోతే నాకేం తెలీదు.
Yes,
Yes.
sir. 1 by cos x.
Yes, very good. So tan x. Now look at this here. Tan x into, నేను దీన్ని సపరేట్గా రాస్తా ఇట్లా, లేకపోతే సపరేట్గా రాస్తా. 1 by cos x. ఎక్స్ క్యూబ్ ని ఏం రాస్తా నేను, ఎక్స్ ఇంటూ ఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్ రాయచ్చా? రాయచ్చా లేదు తల్లి? చూడండి. సో నాకు ఎందుకంటే నాకు ఐ నో దట్ ఇది 1 అని తెలుసు కదా మనకు, అందుకని ఎక్స్ క్యూబ్ ని ఇట్లా స్ప్లిట్ చేసుకుంటున్నాను. ఐఎమ్ స్ప్లిటింగ్ లైక్ దిస్ ఇన్ సచ్ ఎ వే దట్ tan x by x. సో ఇఫ్ ఐ జస్ట్ హ్యావ్ దిస్, సో ఇది ఏమైపోతుంది, 1 అయిపోతుంది కదా. దట్ విల్ బికమ్ 1 ఇంటూ లిమిట్ ఎక్స్టెండ్స్ టు 0 1 మైనస్ cos x by x square. అవునా? ఎస్ ఆర్ నో?
Yes, sir.
1 మైనస్ ఇక్కడ ఏమవుతుంది చూడండి మళ్ళీ. సో లిమిట్ ఎక్స్టెండ్స్ టు 0. సో ఇక్కడ cos x minus 1 డివైడెడ్ బై cos x. హలో, ఇక్కడ sin x by cos x is nothing but ఇక్కడ 1 by cos x కాదు, cos x ఓన్లీ. సింప్లీ చూడండి ఇక్కడ రెసిపీ పైకి వెళ్తారు కదా, ఈ cos అనేది పైకి వెళ్తారు కదమ్మా. వి మేడ్ రాంగ్ హియర్, క్యాలిక్యులేషన్ మిస్టేక్. చూడండి సిల్లీ మిస్టేక్ చేసాం, ఒక ఆన్సర్ మనకు ఐడియా రావట్లేదు ఇక్కడ. సో sin x by cos x, sin x క్యాన్సిల్ అయితే cos పైకి వెళ్ళిపోతుంది కదా. సో యూ విల్ బి రిమైనింగ్ విత్ cos. ఇక్కడ 1 by cos x కాదు, ఓన్లీ cos x. మనం తప్పు చేస్తున్నాం, అవునా? సో ఇక్కడ ఇందాకే చెప్పాను 1 మైనస్ cos x ఫార్ములా ఏంటిది, ఇందాక చెప్పా కదా. 1 మైనస్ cos x ఫార్ములా ఏంటిది చెప్పాలి నాకు. 1 మైనస్ cos x ఫార్ములా ఇస్ వాట్, 2 sin square x by 2 అని చెప్పా కదా. చెప్పానా లేదా? సో 1 మైనస్ 2 sin square x by 2 by x square. వెరీ గుడ్ క్వశ్చన్ మా. ఇట్లాంటి క్వశ్చన్ మీరు ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయాలి, చాలా మంచి క్వశ్చన్ అసలు. చూడండి. సో వాట్ యు గెట్ హియర్, 2 ఐఎమ్ రైటింగ్ ఫ్రంట్, లిమిట్ ఎక్స్టెండ్స్ టు 0 sin x by 2 by x ఇంటూ sin x by 2 ఇంటూ x. ఇట్లా రాయచ్చా? స్ప్లిట్ చేసి రాస్తున్నాను ఎందుకంటే స్క్వేర్ కదా. కానీ నాకు ఇక్కడ ఇంకో ఫార్ములా తెలుసు. ఏంటిది అది? ఇది తెలుసు నాకు. దీన్ని ఎట్లా కన్వర్ట్ చేయాలి నాకు అంటే, look at this here. Can I multiply and I have x by 2, right? I have x by 2. How can I make it? ఇక్కడ multiply and divide by 2 చేయొచ్చా లేదా? So that this part becomes 1. ఇక్కడ కూడా multiply divide by 2 చేయొచ్చా లేదా? This part becomes 1. అవునా? yes or no? మీరు చేయొచ్చా లేదా నాకు చెప్తేనే మీకు అర్థమవుతుందో లేదా నాకు తెలుస్తుంది. yes or no? సో 2 into 1 by కింద 2 మిగిలింది ఇంటూ ఇది 1 by 2 మిగిలింది. సో ఆన్సర్ ఎంత? 1 by 2 వచ్చింది ఆన్సర్. క్లియర్? దిస్ ఇస్ ఆన్సర్. అవునా కాదా? చూడండి 1 by 2 అనే ఆప్షన్ ఏ కరెక్ట్ అవుతుంది ఇక్కడ. చాలా బ్యూటీ, మంచి క్వశ్చన్, చాలా మంచి క్వశ్చన్. మీరు ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయకపోతే రాదమ్మా. చెప్తున్నా కదా, ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయాలి. ఇక్కడ మీకు ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడ నేను tan x కామన్ తీసాను, sin x by tan x. ఇక్కడ సిల్లీ మిస్టేక్ చేయడం వల్ల మనం ఇక్కడ 1 by cos x రాసాము. అక్కడ రెసిప్రోకల్ చేసి cos x రాసేది ఉంటే 1 minus cos x ఫార్ములా నాకు తెలుసు ఇక్కడ. అవునా? ఎస్ ఆర్ నో? 2 sin square x by 2 by x square. క్లియర్? అర్థమైందా? హలో children, are you able to understand or not? Hello? Hello? Pravalika, are you able to understand? Pravalika,
Sir?
are you able to understand? Ardhamainda?
Yes, sir.
So this is how you must. Please go through this lecture again if you want. Please go
Yes,
through the class
okay.
notes again, and we will solve question paper again. We'll solve the question paper only in next class also. Chala manchi
Okay.
questions ఉన్నాయి question paper lo, so we have to solve. Okay. Thank you. You can leave the session. Goodbye.